We are live. Henry's kind of walking around. He's watching YouTube on the TV, and so he's kind of moving around, and Lucy's over there. I can switch the camera. There's Lucy, our lab. Hi, Lucy. And Henry is marching around. He watches Chuggingtons on YouTube. So that's what we're doing right now. It's noon on Saturday, 12:30 in Arizona. So, and it's hot. It's already like over 100. Let me see. It's already like 105 degrees here in Phoenix. It's supposed to be up to 108 today, and we're supposed to get up to like 115 this week. But by 4th of July, it's supposed to get down to like 102. So we'll have a pretty nice 4th of July for us. It'll be pretty nice. Lucy, say hi, Lucy. Hello. So I just wanted to jump live. Hello. Talk about, what we've been up to and everything like this. If you are new to our channel, I am Rachel Lack. I am a documentary filmmaker, and I have been filming Henry, who is my son. He's 13 years old. He was diagnosed autistic right before he turned 3, so I started filming him and for 6 months, and then I realized I needed to film more kids to talk about autism, and I started filming 10 to 15 kids I started in May. Hello. I started in May of 2015, and so we've been filming the kids for 10 years now, so it's quite exciting. So I just thought I would say hi. Hello from Sydney. I love Sydney. Thank you for joining. I love Sydney. I am a traveler myself. I've been to all 7 continents, and Serbia. Hi. Oh my gosh. You want to see Henry? Yep, I can show Henry. Henry's watching YouTube on the TV. That is his favorite. And Chuggingtons is his favorite. He loves Chuggingtons and trains and stuff. Trains are his favorite. And we were given $7 a couple weeks ago to get him a hat. And we are going to I'm going to order that this weekend to get him a conductor's hat. So hello everyone. So yeah, I was a big traveler, so I love to see where everybody is from. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, born in the US, moved to Canada when, he's now sitting on the couch, so I'll move it. Hey buddy. Hey. Let's sit down. Hey, let's have your talker so if people want to say hi, they can say hi to you. Hey, buddy. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, and moved to Arizona when I went to high school. I went to college, and I lived in Arizona for the last, don't want to say it, but 28 years. So yeah, it's hot right now, and it's hot now in Arizona, of course. And then we go back to Ontario every summer in July for, hi from Moscow. I have not been to Russia. I've been to 35 countries, and all 7 continents. I went to Antarctica when I was 14. A long time ago in the 90s. So a lot has changed. Those trips to Antarctica back 30 years ago they've changed a lot since since then. And now people are taking, taking nice cruises to Antarctica, and ours was on like a research ship and stuff, so it's a lot different. I see some of the videos of people going to Antarctica now, and I'm like, our ship was not like that, and we were on the very bottom. We had one little porthole in our cabin. Very different. What did we do this week? Yeah, I did say I was gonna update everybody. We did, what was I gonna say? Monday he has his endoscopy. So that'll be, he will not go to school on Monday because he has his endoscopy in the morning for his EOE to check to see he's on new medication that has, new medication that hopefully will put his EOE in remission. And EOE, I spoke about that last week, is when he has, his esophagus is swollen from food allergies. So hopefully the endoscopy will be able to find out that he's in remission and we can add a food. So right now he's off of dairy, gluten, eggs, and all nuts, and we will keep him off nuts. Nuts he is really allergic to, so we'll keep him off that. But maybe we can add dairy or wheat or gluten. That would be great. Oh, Lucy, do you want? I'm just gonna go and Lucy wants some water, so I'm gonna go get Lucy water. So we have to. Yes, I will have Henry talk. Hold on. Okay, Lucy, drink some water. Lucy does not know how to, Lucy drinks too fast, so she can't have her water out. We have to get it out for her. So she's, oh, sorry guys. I didn't realize I muted it. Thank you for that. Sorry, I didn't see that. Henry said sprouts.
Seaweed. Crackers.
Crackers and seaweed, you bought it. He said that he was at Sprouts. Where did we go?
Crackers.
Sprouts. Crackers. You bought crackers? Did we go to Sprouts? Thank you guys. I didn't even notice that we were muted. Hello everyone. All right. What do you anything else you want to do? He talks when he wants to talk, as we all do. Hi. I'm trying to, I don't even know what I was up to. This week I posted a video of Connor's first live. So we have a Facebook page as well that we've had for a while. This YouTube page we've only had a year. Henry is 13. Henry's 13 years old. But the Facebook page we've had for 5 years. And so I just posted yesterday. Connor is one of the boys we're filming. And I posted his first live he did on our page, which was 5 years ago, that he did cooking with Connor. So you guys should check that out. It's pretty cute. He made pizza and he was 10 years old at the time. And now he is 15 years old and he makes, Connor has progressed so much. And Carrie, his mom, was saying she was sick probably a couple weeks ago, and she's a single mom, and Connor's her only son, and Connor's 15, and he took care of her. He was able to make dinner, and he made sure, like, if she fell asleep on the couch, he made sure her laptop was off and didn't fall off. He would, like, bring her stuff, like, things. I've been filming Connor since he was 5 years old, and he was non-speaking at the time. He speaks now. He's verbal, but the progress that he's made in the 10 years is amazing. So I can't wait. I'm gonna start going over all of the footage that I've had for 10 years. Again, my camera woman passed away, and she was a really good editor. She was my editor, everything. She passed away right after Christmas. So it's hard for me. I have another person that's going to be, somebody's going to help film the updates, but finding somebody to edit, somebody that understands me the way Annie did. We were so good at, like, back and forth and stuff like that. Yes, Henry does teach. Henry teaches us so much. All the kids have taught us so much. Heaven has taught me to be a better mom, a better person, for sure. And I don't take for granted anything anymore. Learning to talk, learning to eat, you know, I don't take any of that for granted anymore. Right, buddy? You are amazing. All the kids that I've been filming are really great, and I feel really blessed to have met them and to be following them and showing their progress. What did we do today, Henry? What did we do today? I know you said it, but we were muted when they were doing it. What did we do today? Where did we go? What place did we go? What store? What store did we go to?
Sprouts.
We did. We went to Sprouts. I honestly think Henry should be a Sprouts spokesperson because he loves Sprouts so much. We go to Sprouts every day that he's home, like that he doesn't have school. We go to Sprouts. It's his favorite store. Is that your favorite store, Henry? What is your favorite store? Henry, what's your favorite store? He's trying to find something on YouTube. But Sprouts is his favorite store, isn't it? Is Sprouts your favorite store? Yeah, yeah. You saying hi to everyone? They all say hi.
Food.
Food, yeah. You like food? That's completely different. He's now 13. Hormones going crazy. He is eating like a 13-year-old. And he always had issues with food. And now Now we don't have issues as much. But he does love, what's your favorite thing? He loves a Sprouts brand from Sprouts waffles. He likes waffles from Sprouts. He is going into 8th grade. He's 13 going into 8th grade. He just finished 7th grade. So, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, for being here. Yeah, buddy? You say hi? I'm trying to think of what else we've done. This week was a big week for us. Yes, he's in an autism school. Yeah, here in the valley, in the Phoenix area. Hi. This week was a big week for us in Arizona because the budget just got passed, and with that budget, all of the DDD, all the special needs services are going to be paid for the next year, which is amazing for us because we spent from January until end of April trying to get funding for DDD for the last 2 months of the fiscal year, which was May and June. So the next year starts in July 1st. And it was a battle to get that passed, but they worked together and oh, I'm glad you've been subscribed for over a year. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. So we're so excited about that. But we are also worried about Medicaid cuts that could be happening federally that can affect all of our kids. Medicaid that's what the DDD services are paid for, is through Medicaid. So, you know, we do have the next year, but if Medicaid gets federally cut, next year might be a little bit different for us. Services might have to be cut because Arizona might not be able to afford to pay for all the stuff that the federal government is taking from us. So it'll be interesting. And I told them, I said thank you, and I said a speech to the Senate the other day, and I said thank you for doing the bipartisan bill and paying for DDD. And I said, but remember our faces because we will be back every year. Yep. Oh, you're in Canada, Tommy? Yeah, we are. Oh, you've been to Canada. Is that what you're saying? Oops. Sorry. Yeah, Canada is a great country. I love being a dual citizen of Canada and the U.S. Yes, Arizona is in the U.S. We are we're in the southwest of the country, and we are in between California. We're right on the border of Mexico, between California and New Mexico. And we actually border Colorado and Utah, and it's called the Four Corners. Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. It's called the Four Corners because it's the only time only 4 states that fully attach like that. So, and that's where the Navajo Nation is on the Four Corners. So, yeah, it's a great state to live in. It's a beautiful state. We have the Phoenix where we live, which is the desert, but you can go up 2 hours north, and 2.5 hours north, and you're in the mountains. And Flagstaff, which is where I went to school. I went to NAU. That's how I came to Arizona, in Flagstaff, and it gets really cold in the winter and gets snow, and there's skiing. And Henry has tried skiing, haven't you? Henry has done adaptive skiing up at Snowbowl in Arizona, and he loves it. So we're gonna try. We haven't done it in a few years, so we'll have to do it. This is Henry. Henry, can you say hi? Henry's autistic, and he uses an AAC device to talk. So that's his words. And this is just the front page, and you have to use it to go and do different pages to find words, and Henry knows every word on there. Everyone says hi, Henry. It is really hot. It's really hot right now. It's hot all over the U.S. There was a heat wave. I don't know if it's still going on, but it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be up to 115. It's gonna be about 115 this week. Henry is 13. Henry. Yep, he's 13 years old. He was diagnosed autistic almost 11 years ago, right before he turned 3. His birthday is in November. He'll be 14 this year. And I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I've been filming Henry since right before he was diagnosed. And I filmed myself I have interviews talking about, what you do to go through trying to get services. And then 6 months in, I realized that I needed to do, yes, I am his mom. And then I realized that I couldn't just show autism through Henry. I needed to show it as the spectrum that it is. And so I found 5 or 6 other kids in Arizona to film, and then I found 3 families in Massachusetts. So I started Skyping with them back in 2015. Now we Zoom, of course, but I've been filming them for 10 years. So we have a lot of footage, and we wanted to be a series, and we're starting the first series right before Annie died, my producer, camera woman, editor. I mean, it was just the 2 of us doing everything. And so now I've kind of been focusing on this YouTube channel because I can edit small videos, but editing the big series is going to be hard for me. So I've been focusing on the YouTube channel and getting our stories out and doing smaller videos. So yes, you can hear, yeah. Haven't. Yes. So Henry is non-speaking. Oh, she can't talk either. Your sister? I'm sorry, I'm reading that. Yeah. Yes, so Henry is non-speaking and he can't talk. So there's just a spectrum of autism, and Henry was diagnosed level 3, and there's level 1, level 2, and things change. So yeah. Hey buddy. Hello. Henry, can you say hi? But yeah, so I will be coming on, doing lives here and there, but focusing on, we are going to do some updates with the kids. We've been updating, we've been doing updates once a year. We started twice a year for the first, the first 8 years while the kids were really progressing. In the last couple years, we've been just doing it once a year. So we are. Oh, thank you. Hi. They say hi, Henry. Look. Henry, can you say hi? Henry, can you say hi? Henry, can you say hello? Hey. Henry, can you say hello? Say hello.
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 Hello, yep. Hello, you guys. So yeah, we're gonna be doing updates. So if you hi. If you like what you're seeing here, subscribe, or if you want, we're gonna be doing updates with the kids in July, in a couple weeks actually. And so we're gonna be doing, I'll be doing live with them in our we have a membership, and so I'll be going live in the membership. So if you want to see that, kind of the behind the scenes with the kids, more behind the scenes with Henry, come join our membership and say hi and get to know us better. We would love to get to know people and everything. So come say hi, and then we'll be doing lives there. One of the boys, Johnny, who we're going to be filming, he wants to start doing like a podcast or more videos. So he'll be doing more videos for this page, for this channel. So I'm excited about that, because I'm excited that the kids are getting to an age where we can see them, you know, that we can know what they're up to, and they can tell us more. So hello. All right, everyone. Well, we're gonna say goodbye. Henry, can you say, is there anything else you want to say to everybody? Thank you all for being here. Henry, is there something you want to say? Hey, can you tell us something? What do you want to say?
Goodbye.
You want to say goodbye? All right. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. We'll probably go live again next week. It's 4th of July on Friday. We're going to have some friends over, I think, on Friday. Another girl who is autistic as well, Lily. She's a good friend of ours. So we're gonna have fun. And they also have a dog. So they're going to bring Indy over, and Lucy and Indy will play. So it's going to be fun. So I'll do a live. Henry and I will do a live next week. So thank you guys for being here, and we will talk again.